to have some fun. We're here trying to, help you guys get some good deals on some stuff. Let us know what you're looking for. We might have some singles for you. We have to check it all out, but we hope you're doing well. We are back after a week being away. We are away, and then it had to be delayed a little bit because of weather. So that's always fun. We got more weather coming in too, so that's always great. We might have some shows this weekend because we may just be locked in the house and not anywhere to go. So, hey, K-Champ, how's it going? How's your weekend been? How's this week been? What are you looking for? We got a little of everything. So Corsages, how's it going? Woo, we back. We've been gone for a minute. We're back. So, and DS Squad, how's it going, you guys? What y'all looking for? Anything particular? Let us know. Do you have some singles? If there are specific singles you're looking for, let us know. I do have some singles left from Lorwyn, but a bunch of them have sold, so I would have to check my inventory to see what has and hasn't sold. But we hope you guys are doing well. Can you all hear me loud and clear? Give me a whoop whoop in the chat if you can hear me. We are a little bit. We were supposed to start at 4. Start a little bit early. There we go. Just want to make sure people can hear. It's always hard sometimes because you never know, because there's not really a way to tell unless you're streaming somewhere else and watching it. Hey, Nobleman, how's it going? How you guys been? I know things have been pretty crazy recently in the world, so hope you guys are doing well. I know a lot of crazy stuff. Was gonna do a show tomorrow, but decided we're in solidarity for everything going on. So tomorrow we are doing a blackout ice out where we're not doing any we're not doing a show tomorrow. So we usually would. So but we'll still be here today, and hopefully you guys can pick some stuff up. We got a brand new box of Lorwyn Eclipse here, so nothing has been open, and my camera on the bottom is not working again. Yay, me. Bear with me just a second, guys. Oh, I'm going to mess this up really bad. There we go. There we go. We're back. All right, now I need to do a couple things really quick. I was trying to share this show real quick across the board to a couple places, and then we'll jump on in. But if there's something you're looking for, or hey, we want to talk about Magic, we want to talk about life, let's go for it. I'm here to talk. I'm here to have fun. I'm also here to sell stuff, but we want to have fun first and foremost. So we're going to share the show. We're going to copy this link. We're going to go over here to story. We are live on whatnot. Come. I'm still here, guys. Come hang out. I can't spell. Did you guys get any of that weather? Any of you guys that are in the chat right now? Did you guys get any snow? You got more snow coming? I know we have anywhere from 4 to 8 inches coming where we're at in North Carolina, so that's going to be fun. Hey, Ken and DM, how's it going? How you been? Hopefully this thing doesn't keep messing up. I don't know what's going on with this, why it keeps doing this, keeps messing up here. What is going on? I may have to swap out cameras. I have another one of these cameras. I may have to swap them out and see what's going on because it keeps freezing up. Or I may have to just buy another one. I don't know. It's really weird. Because, yeah, we're good. It'll work for part of the show, and then it stops working. It's so weird. So, but I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to run a few things here in just a second. I got a couple things to run, but I also want to... Hey, Weston, how's it going? What you looking for today? Anything in particular? You got any snow coming your way? Get a bunch of snow. I was up with my family last week, and they had about a foot of snow, which is crazy. Quite crazy. Share. We're going to copy this link, and I'm going to share this to a couple places. So give me just a second as I go to share it to the couple places that I share it to. Wallow, how's it going? We're run some auctions here this afternoon. We got lots of stuff. Feel free to check out the buy it now. We got lots of stuff. If there's something you're like, hey, I'm interested in and want to try to make me an offer on, whether it's a secret layer or some box stuff, let me know. I'm here to make deals today. So If there's specific things you are looking for, do let me know. Bear with me. I'm sharing this to a couple places really quick, and then we'll be jumping right in to try to hopefully get you guys to get some stuff. We'll see how it goes. I got so many places to share now. Doodah. I got so many places to share now. It's the advantage of being on a bunch of different hey, what in the world? Magic Junkies. I need to get on some of these shows again. I had a bunch of buddies. I haven't been on their shows in a minute, but it's just things have been crazy and I don't have as much time as I used to. That's funny. There's not much going on that stream anymore. It's really funny when you jump into some of these and you're like, man, I haven't seen people over here in a minute. And there's just like nobody over there really. All right, we're back. And I don't think my hand is being seen again. So we're going to fix that. I don't really know what keeps going on here. Maybe I just need to do like a full, complete, like delete and adding of the new scene. I don't know. But we're back in at it. We're going to get this fixed today, hopefully. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is stop the virtual camera. I'm still here, guys. Just bear with me. We're trying to fix this. Hopefully, this fixes it. All right, there we go. All right, now what are we looking for today, guys? You got anything you're looking for? We got Lorwyn, we got Avatar, we got a little bit of everything. So we're gonna pin the item here. We got Lorwyn Eclipse starting here. We're gonna start an auction here. Brand new box, so you got a chance of hitting some of the hot stuff. You hit that Hexing Squelcher, hit some of the showcases. Even hit a what's it called? Maybe we can pull from this pack a thingamajigger. All right, guys, bear with me just a second. I'm going to delete this source. I don't know what's going on here. We're gonna refix it though. Add. Sorry, guys, my thing keeps freezing up on me. I don't know what's going on, so we're gonna fix it. Cards. And yep, okay, there's that. And then there's this right here. Just perfect, right? Yep. Just where we need it to be. You all can see. There we go. Hey, Nation, how's it going? Hey, Tabasco, how's it going? Are you a big Tabasco fan? I don't know. I see the Tabasco, and I just assume. There we go. All right, we're going to run another here. Let's go Lorwyn Eclipse. Hey, Galaxy Geek, how's it going? Luke, how's it going? And Tony, how are you guys doing? What y'all looking for today? We got a brand new box of Lorwyn Eclipse here, so we haven't even pulled out anything. We've got Mystery Booster 2 if you're looking for it. We got Lorwyn. We got Secret Layers galore. So whatever you're looking for, there's a good chance we have it. We might even have some singles you're looking for, so let us know. We'll try to let you know if we've got it or not. Is Whatnot dying? Because I feel like the shows have been like really down recently, as far as even people I've seen that I used to have like hundreds of people watching them, or is it just changed? Like, has everyone just moved on to somewhere else? I'm just curious. You guys are out there watching. Let me know. Do you guys are like? Have you noticed that on shows? Like, are people moving off of here? What's going on? Because like I've noticed like my show numbers have been way down recently. I know like you get put in jail when you can't be here all the time, but I was just curious about that. All right, guys, what are we looking for? All right, we're going to run a Lorwyn Eclipse pack here. All right, get you all started with something cheap and easy. Oracle Omodaya. I might have Oracle. I thought I recently had one. Let me look real quick. Exploration Brood Ship. I don't think I have, but let me look. I can check my inventory. I have lots of cards. And where are we going here? Portal. Bear with me just a second. I'll look for you. Let's see here. Oracle. I know I did have an Oracle at one time. Oracle Omodaya. Where are those from? Let's see here. I'm also trying to see if there was any of them. Yeah, I don't. No, unfortunately, I do not have that one. Exploration Brood Ship, you said? I'll give it a look. Nah, I haven't. I don't have any more of those. That one's sold out. What was the last one? Nobleman. Unfortunately, I don't have any Fallout currently. Unless you have like a specific card you're looking for, if you let me know, I might have one or two of those. I will have the Fallout Secret Layers when they get shipped, though. So when the Fallout Secret Layers come out, I will have them. So if you just bear with, I will have those in like what is it, like 3 weeks. I think they ship like the 17th, so I'll probably have them pretty quickly. What was the other one? Valakut Exploration. Let me look at that one. Valakut. I think I know that card. That's a really good card. Yeah, I love that card. I do not have Valakut. I absolutely love that card though. It's a great card. Unfortunately, I don't. I've had all of these cards. So there's a good chance I might have them buried in my stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, Admin Potato, I don't have any of those actively just right in my stock where I can just run and go grab it for you. I'd have to like dig through hundreds of items. So, and here we go again. We're already back into it freezing up. We're tired of this, and I don't know why it keeps doing it. There we go. All right. Hey, Frankie baby, how's it going? All right, we got Lorwyn Eclipse. We got first booster pack of the day. First fresh box. The Fallout Swiftfoot boots. Okay. Oh, let me look and see. Are you talking about? They weren't the ones from the foot boots. Let me look real quick for you. Bear with me one second. I'm looking here. The Fallout. Let's see here. Commander. There's so many Swiftfoot boots. Let me look and see what they look like for you. Hey, Pop Nicers 2 and Salty the Snail. That's a great name for a snail. I thought snails did not like salt. Hey, Weston, how's it going? All right, let's go here. Who's going to be the first one to jump in here and grab one of these booster packs? We got you on a great price over here. Sorry, I'm still looking for the Fallout ones. Are you looking for the skate? You're talking about the skate ones, correct? Hey, Shifting Sand, how's it going? Yeah, I don't have those. I did have them at one time. Like I buy collections from time to time, and I do get them. So always feel free to check in. But I do not have that currently in my stock. But yeah, like Fallout, I didn't get a lot of Fallout stuff. I know there's resales and stuff. A lot of people get stuff like that. The problem is I'm working on trying to get to where I can get some of that stuff. A regular. Let me see. Do I have any Swiftfoot boots? I mean, I always have Swiftfoot boots. It's just if I have them in my inventory, if they've sold, that's my problem. I might actually have a pair. Let me hold on. Let me look right behind here. I just have a pile of a couple commander decks I just took apart that I'm selling the cards from. I'm sure there's a Swiftfoot boots in here. Like if there's not, I don't know what I was doing. Let me look real quick for you. If there's other things you guys are looking for that are out there, feel free to hit me up. I do have a lot of singles, lots of cards. I'm sure I do have a pair of the boots. These boots were made for walking, just not the ones, but I'm looking real quick just to see here. Country Roads. I killed a couple of my decks, and I've got a couple more decks too sitting next to me that I could probably dig through and find. The sad thing is that some of them I do have like a printed proxy version of the card because I've built so many decks. So it's like, where did it go? I've had so many copies, and recently I've been selling more and more copies of a lot of the like standard stuff. That's Greaves. You're looking for Swiftfoot boots. You don't want the Lightning Greaves. All right. There's none in that pile, unfortunately. I'm shocked about that. Let me look here real quick. Hey, Crazy Chimichanga, how you guys doing? Let's run another one here. Let's go, my friends. 1, 2. Yeah, no, we're right where we need to be with hers. All right, guys. You guys, no one interested in Lord Exercises? You welcome back, Christian. Trying to let me look here. I know I have them. It's just a matter of finding them. I'm still looking for a Noble Milkman. I'm trying to see if it's in this little. I was gonna build a Azorius, or at one point I was gonna build a zombie deck, and I've just I forgot it was in there and realized how many cards are in here because it was like somebody else's deck was partially built, and I was like, oh, I've got a ton of zombies. Let me finish building this for them. Not realizing I put a bunch of really good and expensive cards in there with it. Just sit in my. This is the problem with my stuff. I have stuff and I just let it sit in my. What is it called? In my closet, forgetting that it's there. Hey, you actually need that card. I'm just looking really quick for you if it's in this pile or not. Hey, Starfields, how's it going? What else are we looking for today? We're here just trying to sell you guys some stuff. We'll make some deals. You're looking for some different things. Let me know. No Swiftfoot boots in this one. Okay. All right. Now, where are my Swiftfoot boots at? I know I have Swiftfoot boots. It's just a matter of finding them. Champions Home. Oh, Fallout, yeah. The Greek Kratos. That's the mono red Kratos, right? I think I sold out of all of those. If it's not in my inventory, I'm pretty sure I sold out of it. I will look real quick, but I'm pretty sure I sold out of it. I'm looking, it's right. They were right in front of me the other day. But I think I have just the Norse one left. And maybe I don't. Yeah, I think I just have the Norse Kratos left. Yeah, that's it. I don't have the mono red one sold really fast. Yeah, Grisadas, yeah, I sold that one out. Don't have it, unfortunately. Champions Helm, eh? Let me look at that one up too. Champions Helm. Always like when people asking me for stuff because I like looking. Oh, I can't spell. That's why. I swear I had the. Okay, what in the world just happened? Stupid internet messed up. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. What does the Fallout one look like? Choke. Okay, yeah, I see that one. Oh, it's like the diver helmet. Yeah, I actually had one of these the other day and sold it. Hey, Riley, how's it going? How you guys been? Why does this keep doing this for me? There we go. All right. Yeah, no, so here's what happens. I have collection. Yeah, I know it should have been you. Here's the problem. Here's what happens, right? I have collections I've been going through, and as I've been finding the cards, I've been listing them, and I'm pretty sure like I went through their whole like a bunch of cards from Fallout. It was in a collection, and ended up like putting them in, and I remember seeing that one though because I know I had that one, and I think there was one or two. I don't know if I had the Swiftfoot boots or not. Yeah, I'm still looking for Swiftfoot boots. Again, I have multiple decks that it could be in. I'm just trying to think. It might be in my Captain America deck, but I do not. I don't see one on my listing. If I did, it's gonna. I don't think I ever had one of those in any of my commander decks. Unfortunately, I will look here though. I'm looking at Captain America, so I might have the Swiftfoot boots in there too. I don't know 100% if it's in there or not, but I do know I have some. I didn't realize I even had that in there. Had some fun cards in this deck. I think I'm going to keep some of the cards. Like I'm going to keep all of the Captain America stuff. Ah, there you go. Actually, I do have the cool Swiftfoot boots too. These ones are pretty sick. Ones that kind of look like Flash. I was like, I know I have Swiftfoot boots in at least one of these decks. While they're not the roller skates for your Fallout, they do kind of look cool. Let me tell you what they're going for. Probably like $75,000, you know, because you know what's crazy to me is how Swiftfoot boots, how many times they've been reprinted and printed and printed and printed, and they're still like a $3 to $5 card depending on which version it is. That to me is how like good the card is, right? Let's see here. Which is this from? This is from Foundation. So Foundation's borderless ones. Borderless foil are $5. This would be $5 for this one. Yeah, that's what they're going for. Almost like $6. I do $5. City Styles cards. What are the City Styles? Is that the Secret Lair version? Let me look real quick. I don't think I do. I think you asked for someone City Style MTG cards. Let me just look at them real quick. Oh yeah, these came out like a long time ago, didn't they? That's the problem. I don't have a lot of older Secret Lairs right now, and I haven't bought a lot of collections that have them. I'm trying to get to where I can buy some more stuff in the future. But so Noble, was there any other cards you're looking for? Because I want to be able to, like, if I can like package deal it together for you, you're not having to pay extra. Like I know like if we add extra cards, you can. But if you had like 2 or 3 cards, I could package deal it and still probably get you the same shipping. Because if it's just one card, you know, one card is going to be the same as. And also, this is the other important question I want to ask you, Noble. Do you want it just to be shipped plain on envelope? It's going to save you several dollars in shipping. So it should be like, I think it's like 78 or 80 cents or something to ship it with plain white envelope. But if you want it if you want it to be shipped in a bubble mailer, it'll be like 4 something or 5 something, I think. Just let me know. Because that also depends on how I put it in the system, because I think I have it set up right now where anything under $20 and a certain Gwen or Miles, I have sold all of those out. Unfortunately, we can open some packs. I got lots of packs to open. Okay, no worries, Noble. Let me run this auction real quick. Let's see here, because those things sell so fast for me. Like I had full art Gwen, I had full art Miles, and like as soon as I list them, I'm trying to do more single shows on here too. The problem is like I've told people, and supposedly they're fixing it. It is a pain. Hey, Real Flush, how's it going? It is a pain to do like a whole single show on here because there's not just an easy way to do it. Like you've got to upload you put a picture in for every single one. You have to upload it, put all the dates, the stats, all that in. Like it's very annoying. That's like a lot of times when I'm going to do a single show, I will make like not a wheel, but I'll make like where I'm buying like one thing. I'll just put thing on the thing right here, and I'll just have it set and be like, we're selling this one right here, this single right here. Especially if we're starting at like $1 or $2, because if not, it's a pain in the butt to do. How have you been, Royal Flush? Give me 1 second. I'm going to put that in for you, by the way. What is it? Marine, is that the name? I'm sorry. It was messing me up because I kept seeing Marine at the end, and I saw the Mari. I'm like, what am I reading this wrong? My eyes going to cross over here. Hey, Taylor, how's it going? And Kinnan, how's it going? How are you guys going for? All right, who's come on? Who's going to get this first? I'm doing all right, trying to get things going back up on here. Try to get that whatnot jail, for not doing shows every single day or doing them like 3 times in a row because life and travel and all of that stuff. I'm just like, you all kill me. But doing all right, just trying to move some product here because we got to move and sell stuff so we can get going, we can keep the business running. All right, give me 1 second for Noble. The quality listing. Let me take a picture of this. Take a photo. Swift. Boots. Foil. Trying to, get some people to move on anything we got, whether it's Secret Lairs. It's Johnny. How's it going? Sorry, I just saw that have your name pop up, but it's great. I love it. Hey, Noble, I'm about to put this in for you. Give me just 1 more second. I got to put it as the shipping profile. There you go. And it should be there now for you. All right, let's get back to trying to run some of this. If you guys do have symbols you're looking for, please hit me up. Again, I may or may not have them. I do like Corsage is asking me, and I'm just like, I have stuff, but I don't have stuff. So let's run another one here. Let's run it right here. All right, Lorwyn Eclipsed. Mask of Avacyn. I don't think I have that one. I don't think I've seen that one, actually, but I will look. What in the world? Come on, I hit A. Mask of Avacyn. I do not have that in my inventory. And also there's a good chance I do have that, probably because I have a lot of Commander Legend stuff, but it's probably buried. All right. Is that better? Is that can you hear me? Okay, there we go. I don't know what's going on. It's a whatnot thing. Whatnot is the only thing I have problems with on this. And I don't know why it's doing it. Like it's really, really, really annoying to me that it does that, like because whatnot is the only one that has this issue. Anyways, I think okay, we got that one fixed. We got that one fixed. All right, so Noble, you got that one. Okay, so someone said Kevin Owens, and I am not Kevin Owens. That's not Kevin Owens to you, not KO to you, my friend. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I've got to go in and fix some stuff. I need to get some better. I have too many cables. I've got to fix my cables around my computer. I think that's part of the issue. All right, what else are we looking for today, guys? What are we looking for? We're here. All right, we're gonna run here. What about Mystery Booster, y'all? We got Mystery Booster 2. All right, product actions, pin item. We're gonna start an auction on it. All right, we also have not hit the foil on our Mystery Booster 2 yet, so we are still waiting to hit the foil on Mystery Booster 2. We should get some good stuff in there. So other things are freezing up. I don't know. I've got to figure this out. I don't know if it's maybe my like the thing I'm using to plug stuff in, because I've got too many cameras to be plugged into everything. So I have 4 cameras that are all plugged into my PC, so that can mess it all up a little bit, I guess, too. S.I. Young, how's it going? All right, Nova Milkman, all right, you got that one. Where are we going? You want me just to hot hands it for you or what? Just let me know. All right, rip it. You want me to go hot hands or you want me like middle, left, right, down, up, down, around, wherever? Just let me know. Middle of the left stack. Okay, left stack, middle. This is close to middle. I think there's like 5 packs, so that's pack 3. We're gonna run another one while we do this too. Again, we are still here looking for. We have not hit the foil yet, so. And anyways, these at $13, $12, $13, you're getting your money back 90% of the time, like 98% of the time, on something in them. All right, supply runners. Daka. Ow. Hoo. Samling, yes, love that card. Flaring Pain. Ricochet Trap. Ooh, Joraga. Temporal Spring. Ooh, Bone Crusher Giant. And, ooh, Umbral Mantle's a good hit. Lots of infinite combos with that. And Static Orb, yes. And you got Pokey the Scallywag. That's a good little pack. Make your opponents be annoyed, you know? Great way to annoy your opponents there with those cards. I want to put your Swiftfoot Boots in that pack with them, too, so that way you got it. Although I am going to take it out of its sleeve because I don't really like those sleeves. I don't care. I got them for cheap. They're Transformer sleeves. You can have the Transformer sleeve. Hey, Disco, how's it going? All right, let's run another one. Didn't get the foil there, but got a good little hit there, you know? Not bad. If you guys got singles you're looking for, whatever you're looking for, let us know. We're going to probably be on for another about 30 minutes, give or take. A little bit short of a show today. And then we'll be back next week with shows probably Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well. But we want to hit up some stuff today. We want to get you guys what you're looking for. So what are you looking for? Alrighty. All right, hold on a second. I gotta fix this because yeah, there we go. Sorry, my so good here. All right, let's run a hold on. Yeah. How about a Edge of Eternity's pack? I think we've still got one of the really good hits left. Possibly got 3 packs left in this box. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Uncle Buck, how's it going? I think next week I might be doing a what is it called? A break with some of these. Like I'm going to take some of the packs that I've got, and we're going to set up some breaks with some of the stuff that I've got just like randomly lying around. So like if I've got still the Edge of Eternity's collector packs and things like that, we're going to throw it all into a thing with some other like not singles necessarily, but like some other things that are out there as well. So keep that in mind. Not doing it. I had to figure that out. Sorry, because I've not ever done that. All right, let's do a Lorwyn Eclipsed. Who's going to jump in here and get the first Lorwyn Eclipsed collector booster for the day? Brand new box, brand new pack. So all the showcases, all the cards are there. And I will tell you this, Lorwyn Eclipse value is still pretty good. Like, the value is there on those packs a lot of times. It's not like, even like Edge of Eternity's had some cards, but this has a lot more better cards, and they're like these packs right now. So who's going to jump in here and get them? Hey, Ether, how's it going? You guys got anything you're looking for? Let us know. Let's run one of these play boosters here. Noble, you got anything else you're looking for? Or anyone else out there got some singles you're looking for, or booster packs, or anything like that? We'll make you some deals. Bobbleheads. Yeah, I don't have, unfortunately. At the moment, I know I don't have any. Again, there is a possibility in my collection. I do. If for some reason I run across them, I will try to hit you up. When I'm going through, I've got a couple of collections I'm going to try to go through this weekend, especially if I get snowed in, like it looks like it's going to happen. So I've just got a bunch of cards right now. I'm sorting through and old collections because I'm trying to keep the business going. We've been doing this for a bit now, and we're getting to that spot where you got to pay a bunch of bills and get some cash to be able to buy stuff. So we're trying to get some of that out there and see what we can do, and go from there as well. So I'll look real quick, but I'm pretty sure Bobblehead, B-O. Bobblehead. I'll just do a quick look at my inventory. I think the last one I had, I sold it very quickly. Yeah, I don't have any currently. I'll keep an eye out for them though. Hey, Blazing Beard, how's it going? So at first, when bobbleheads popped up, I was sitting back here and I didn't see the L. It looked like he said booby heads, and I was like, "What are booby heads?" All right, let's run another mystery booster. Hey, thanks. I'm a huge TMNT fan. I've got some fun stuff planned for TMNT. I personally am trying to become an ambassador for the set. I do Magic the Gathering content, so we're doing we're making a big push for that. Love TMNT. I think the set looks pretty good. I am kind of sad the way it got spoiled already. The way most of the stuff got spoiled, because like if I do get an ambassador, I don't get to have as much fun spoiling the cards and helping people learn the cards as they're already out there. I can still have fun and do the things I want to do. But yeah, I'm a huge Ninja Turtle guy. Outside of Ninja Turtles, I think my next biggest fandom is Lord of the Rings, and I have more Lord of the Rings stuff than probably TMNT stuff. As you can see behind me, all of this is Lord of the Rings stuff. Shark Claws! How's it going? Did it. And Bone, was it Bone Twitzer? Yeah, no, I mean, I saw all the spoiler stuff start popping, and I wanted to look at this few of the cards, and I started looking at more of them because I'm like, well, I'm not going to talk about them, but I'd like to know what's coming so I can keep the hype of the set, because people have been talking for a while. This set's going to be trash. This set is garbage. This set is horrible. Because all we saw were like 3 main set cards, and the rest of the cards we saw were actually all from the commander deck or from there's the game that they've got. They have the game that's going to have like 2 to 4 players that has like the boss, basically Judge Tower, boss tower you're going to be fighting. And everyone's like, oh, it looks so bad. I'm like, you guys, we haven't even seen. And now I've looked at the set. I feel like it is definitely a lot better than Spider-Man. I'm excited to see what commons and uncommons are in here, because I'm hoping we get some funny, unique cards and sayings. I really hope we get a Cowabunga Dude card. I want a Cowabunga Dude. Like, if there's not a Cowabunga Dude card, they missed out. That's it, for me. I actually just bought the other day, and I'm hoping it fits. No, that thing looks sick. The only thing I hate though is, so we got Lorwyn came out, and I know, hey Wicked, how's it going? so Lorwyn came out, and I knew the things are going to stack pretty close to each other. But we got like Lorwyn, and then TMNT stuff got leaked with Lorwyn, and then on top of that, this last week, like, oh, we're also going to put stuff out for Strixhaven and Marvel and a lot of stuff. And I'm just like, you guys are like, I know they're right on top of each other, but can we just like, I personally try not to overshadow current sets. So for the longest time, right, I've been doing for 110 days content about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Until last week when they released the actual official cards, I had not talked about any of the cards. I just was trying to get people excited for the set, talked about what kind of cards we would get, what kinds of cards we were hoping to see, without talking once about the cards, because I didn't want to overshadow Avatar. I didn't want to overshadow Lorwyn. And now, like, a lot of my buddies do it, and I think that's great. That's their. I personally may do some breaking news when there's like a little bit of breaking news, but I'm not going to overshadow like a current set. So like I'm not even talking about Strixhaven or Marvel until like I might share some stuff that my buddies tag me, but I'm not going to talk about any of that until after Ninja Turtles. Because like to me it makes no sense to jump already into that. Marvel looks like it's gonna be fun. I'm kind of sad we're not getting an X-Men deck, so my fingers are crossed we do get a Marvel X-Men set, but I've also been told that may not happen. But we'll see. All right, who's gonna get in here and jump in our first Lorwyn Eclipse collector pack? No one's got it yet. We've got a lot of them. But yeah, the spoilers are crazy. We just keep getting more and more and more and more and more. And everyone's already now bad mouthing about. So I'm a UB lover. And I'm tired of everybody like whining and complaining about UB. Like it's horrible, it's bad, it's ruining Magic when it hasn't. And some of the best cards from the last year are from UB. Lorwyn is a good set, but I still think Avatar had some better cards in it as far as like commander wise and some other format wise and all of that stuff. Well, okay, so yeah, because the thing about it is yeah, I think so. Here's the reason why. Can I tell you why? That is not Wizards. Wizards usually doesn't let you order more than 2 sets ahead. So you would have TMNT pre-orders right now, and you would have Strixhaven right around this time. Because the problem with again the amount of sets we're releasing right now is January we got Lorwyn. End of February we get TMNT. At the end of March we get There's literally like a month between sets for a minute. So that's kind of what they're like. That's the thing that really sucks about it. And so, but Marvel's a different animal because Marvel is being controlled by Disney, Marvel, all that stuff. They screwed up Spider-Man. Not WotC. WotC did not screw that up. WotC did screw up the cards, but they had to adjust last minute, right? Disney kind of hurt themselves with the Marvel stuff because they didn't get creators to push on it. And then they're like blaming creators, even though they didn't have the right creators doing the talking about it. So that's the issue. All right, we're going to run another pack. If you guys anything you're looking for singles, let us know. But yeah, I think they're really trying to get Marvel pre-orders pushed really hard right now because they want people to buy the Marvel set, because if not, it's like, oh no, if no one buys this, we're in trouble. And then they're going to lose their deal with, what is it called? They're going to lose their deal with Disney and Marvel and stuff like that, which I'm like, move on to something else. Let's get DC. Let's get some other fun stuff in here. Hey, Princess, how's it going? And Undead Hunter, how are you guys? What are we all looking for today? I'm just looking to see what we got. Anyone interested in a Final Fantasy collector booster? English? Let's run it. Let's see what happens. We've had 2 packs opened of it. We've got 10 left. But yeah, the Phyrexian Altar. Are you talking about the one we have in our pre-order or in our in the singles there? Do I still have the Phyrexian Altar? I don't know if I had already sold it or not. Yeah, I can run that one for you. When this ends, we can run it. So, yeah, if I still got it. Yeah, I still do have it. Let me grab it here. I've had a pile. I've been trying to sell these off on and on for a minute. What ends up happening, though, I do some single shows and everyone starts buying packs. And then when I do pack shows, everyone wants to buy singles. Yep, Phyrexian Altar here. I got you. We can run that for you. Let me look here. Let me look at something real quick, though. I just want to double check because It's a cool card. I love Phyrexian Altar. What deck you putting it in? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I just want to make sure too. I was just double checking price. I don't want to make sure like the price hadn't dropped. Oh, so you're still trying to complete the full. Okay, we'll go ahead and run it. I wanted to check the price though because not that I was going to raise the price on it. I don't do that kind of thing. Like what I was trying to do is make sure it hadn't like dropped in price and it was like a $10 card now and I had it listed for 35 to start. You know, I don't want it to. I don't want that to happen. So I was checking to make sure it hadn't, and it's still right around. It's actually so usually when I do my singles here, I list them a little bit cheaper than what they would sell for if you bought them straight through TCG Player because I'm trying to get some deals on for you guys. So we'll go ahead and run this one. So there you go. But I wanted to also make sure, like, even if it dropped that it was $100 card, I would still run it where it was because, like, if it's got it what I got it listed as is what I got listed as. Like, I just wanted to make sure though, like, it hadn't dropped on you a chunk and then I overcharged because I want my prices to be the best, some of the best prices out there. It's where I've been. That's how I've always been. But it's pretty cool. You're finishing the set. Yeah, I liked them. I think they're really cool. I think I kept like a couple of them because I was like, I think I kept maybe an Urza Saga, and I might have kept the Frex. No, I kept the Field of Dead because, surprising enough, I have not touched the Field of Dead. So, all right, we can on. You got that one. All right, congratulations. Anything else you guys are looking for? Yeah, thank you. Are there any singles or other things you might be looking for as well? I appreciate it. Um, we do have lots of different ones too, so I'm gonna run here another one on this Lorwyn Eclipsed. But yeah, no, like back to what we're talking about. Unfortunately, actually, I do not have any sample collector packs for sale. I have like I have a Doctor Who precon that would have one in it, but I don't think I have any others. Oh no! It's no worries. That's great. No worries. It's always a fun way. Get the family in. That way, y'all can. If someone goes after what you're looking for, they can help you get it right. Get you to cheer you on. That's always good. I appreciate it. Atro. As far as Fallout goes, if there's a specific card you're looking for, there's a small possibility I still have it in my collection. But a lot of those cards have been selling. As far as the outside of that, because they got really hot when the Fallout Show Season 2 came out, I was trying to find the ones that I had in some collections because I knew the prices were, people were going to want them and everything. But I do not have any packs or anything. But if there's specific cards you're looking for, I could look up in my inventory because, like, I've got about probably 10,000 cards I haven't sorted through. There's a possibility there's some in there, and I've got about 4,000 cards in my inventory. So if you got specifics, it helps. But I can also, let me just look here real quick. Let me go to my inventory and just go product line, Magic the Gathering sets. What is it called? Universes Beyond Fallout. Search. Not Phyrexian Altar. I'm just looking real quick just to see what I have, if I have any. So let me look. We can look real fast because I know I bought a collection. I don't have any bobbleheads currently. Now I will have, if you don't have them or didn't get a chance to pre-order them or are looking for them, I will have when they come out all of the secret layers. So I was able to get some of those secured. So let me just. This is the easiest way to do this. Hold on, my inventory only. Do I have any Fallout cards? Okay, so I have Behemoth of Vault Zero. I have Camp, CAMP, Camp. Expert level safe. I have the Isolated Chapel, Myriad Landscape. I have Preston Garvey, Tainted Field, and I have a Treasure Energy Token, and I have the Whirler Rogue. That is all that I have. All the uncommon stuff. They're not really worth, most of them are worth like 10 to 30 cents. I think that's probably a lot of reason why I have my stuff listed at 30 cents. You need Camp. Okay. Yeah, let me see what Camp is going for. $1 million for Camp. 2,500 bottle caps. I need 2,500 bottle caps right now for that one. Good luck finding 2,500 bottle caps. That'd be the hard part, because like there's not as many bottle cap stuff. There are things to do bottle caps, right? But like realistically, finding that many. Um, yeah, so like I have that one, but like it's like what I would recommend doing is if you wanted to buy it with something, I could probably just throw it in if you bought like a pack of something, or you wanted to buy like a card, like a couple dollar card, because it's literally like a 30-cent card. If you got a bunch of them, that's great. If you go for them. I mean I guess if people like if you grab something or you want to buy a pack or you want to buy something, I can just throw it in because like I said, it's like 30 cents. Like I would have to charge you $1, which is the minimum charge on here, and then you're going to pay for the shipping. So, but if you buy something, you buy a pack, you buy a cigarette layer, we'll hook you up with that. Whatever you're looking for, and everything. But we're not gonna be on. We only got probably about 10 more minutes on the show because I've got to wrap up and sell. But we're gonna run a auction here on a collector booster pack. Who wants to get a Lorwyn? You get you get a Lore, and maybe you can hit that. You could get it, and then you can get the. Maybe be the lucky one that hits one of the serialized cards. This is a brand new box, so all of the things are on the table to be opened here. So as I tell people, I hope we get like either like a mystery booster 3 or something this year that comes with like all the universes beyond stuff in it, or you could get reprints of it. We're on mystery booster 2. We're still looking for the foil in this one too. That's what I think would be cool. And whether it's this year or next year, right, guys? So this year or next year, it wouldn't be this year because it's not on the release schedule, but maybe next year they do like they do like Ultimate Master set or like a Commander Legends set. Maybe they do like a Commander Legends, but it has reprints of all of the what's it called in it? All of the thingy-majiggers. Hey, my downfall, how's it going? Borderless Phyrexian Arena from Foundations. What's really funny is I'm pretty sure I had one of those. Foundations was an awesome set. Why can't I? Oh, hold on. Let me fix this. Hold on. I got to reset the. That's why. I'm like, why is it not showing up? I'm spelling Phyrexian, right? It's because I was stuck on Fallout. I've got a 8th edition Phyrexian Arena. That one. Yeah. Are you talking about what? Are you talking about the? Okay, so hold on. I'm just trying to look here. Yeah, because that was the only one. Yeah, and I don't have one of those currently. I'm pretty sure I did though. Oh, I'm sure it is because it was one of the ones that were I've seen these before. Um, with what Kentorius in it? What are they going for? That's crazy. There's like $7. To me, it's funny that that card is still that expensive, and it honestly is not that good of a card anymore. Like it's not bad. Like if you're in mono black, it's okay, but overall, oh no, I get you. The elephants, yeah. Yeah, I can't tell though if that's Quintorius in there or if it's one of the if it's a Loxodon guy. Hey, the Junk Wax Junkie, how's it going? And what is it, Southern Shadow? How are you guys doing? We're here just for little bit longer. By the way, Atro, have you got anything or anything you're asking for, looking for? All right, let's run this Lorwyn Eclipse here. We got a collector pack, brand new box. Not even open any of them, the pack. So all the showcases are online, and the prices we got them at are, I think, the best on Whatnot. I feel like most people have them priced $5 to $10 more. Or you guys can go over to someone else's show and do the whole. I hope to get lucky and hit something in a break and spend $60 to $80. Hey Zendot, how's it going? Yeah, no, feel free if you want to make an offer on something that works too. Just let me know. I have to look at it. So if a lot of times if the offer is okay for me and I'm still making a little bit of money on it, then it's okay. Or if it's something I've had for a long time, then I'm like, yeah, it's fine to get rid of it at this point. But yeah, just feel free, throw an offer out there on some stuff. I have stuff out there. I'm honest with people on my pricing. A lot of times the way I have to price stuff is because like I don't get a discount on any of this stuff, guys. I'm not buying it directly from or getting it from Watsy or getting it from anybody. I'm buying this mostly from LGSs and from other people, so I'm paying MSRP. Unless I can find someone who's selling like a box for cheap or secret layers. So my pricing has to be a little bit above because if like the secret layers, I bought a secret layer for $30 and I sold it for $30, I lose money because I have to pay Whatnot their fees. So yeah, as long as I'm not losing money, we're probably good. Egg Gazuki Gaming, how's it going? Lorwyn Eclipse collector here. We've got a brand new box. Who's jumping in and getting it? What about a mystery booster too, guys? Who wants a mystery booster too? Two. But yeah, Aisha, what was it you're looking at? Let me know. Yeah, let me look here. The problem with almost all of those is I'm pretty sure all of those, like, it would cost you more to ship than what the cards are worth because I think almost all the cards that I have, Final Fantasy Collector Booster, um, yeah, so what I think I have them at, I think like so the lowest I can go on one, I can run an auction at 105. Like that is the lowest I can go on it. Because I know what I paid for the box and that's me not making much off of it. So I have my buy it now a little bit higher on things because people also can use coupons on my buy it now stuff. So I have to do it that way as well when I run coupons. But I can run an auction. I can do 105. That's like where I bought the box set. What leaves me like I think maybe $5 or $10 that I make, maybe 10 at the tops. I don't even think it's 10 if I sold the whole box at that price. I've already sold two of them. I had someone who offered me like 85 a box. I was like, I'm losing money on that, and I think the prices are just going to go up because we're not seeing any more of them. So I think I can hold on to them. Like I'm okay to hold on to that. I have a Japanese box, two Japanese boxes I haven't even opened that I'm like, come sometime next year, they're probably worth like 1,000, 1,200 bucks a box, and I can flip them. But yeah, so back to your thing about all the Fallout ones. Unfortunately, um, unfortunately with all of those, like I mean, I could do it, but you're going to end up paying more for shipping because the weight is going to be more. So it's going to have to be shipped in an envelope, and it's going to be like I'd probably with what all the cards that I had that were Fallout, it would probably come out to being like $1 in cards, but like $8 in shipping. No, I get you. I appreciate that. I'm like no worries about talking about the Final Fantasy stuff. I could tell you where I had someone had a conversation with this last week when I was on, and I was like, hey, this is like the lowest I can go on them, and like because I could tell you where I bought the box for like after taxes and stuff, it ended up a little over $1,000, right? That's what I got the box for, which at the time was a great price because they were going for like 15 to 1600. Then they dropped a little bit. So like I got it for a reasonable price, but I still had to pay tax and all of that on it. And so like with that adding in at 105, if I sell all 12 packs. Oh, you're talking about buying them with the purchase. I do as well. Sorry, I was confused as to what you were saying. Oh no, I just froze up my camera. Sorry. Hold on, let me fix this. Are you talking about all the Fallout ones? Let me go back and look and see what I've got real quick. So hold on one second. Let me. Because the fun thing is I have to then remember to take them all out of my inventory, or else someone buys them tomorrow. Give me just 1 second. Sorry, I'm just looking at them. So if there's 9 of them, so here's what you do: if you grab a collector pack, and I will put them. If you grab a collector pack, I can. I'm just doing the math real quick here. Just bear with me. I'm trying to make sure there's none of them that are actually like super expensive. I think most of them are cheap single cards, but I do want to double check because I just want to make sure there's not one that was like a $10 card that I had that I didn't realize was a $10 card. Just bear with me. Yeah, no, most of them are what I thought they were, but I'm still checking just to make sure because, yeah, to me it's crazy though. All right, so if you grab a Lorwyn collector pack, I will make you the deal of I can. If you want to, if you deal with it, would you be willing to do a collector pack, and then I would just if you do the collector pack, I can throw all those in. And here's what I'll do for you. Product actions. Go further. All right, we're gonna run a. I'm gonna put it on here where these will get ran here real quick. So here you go. It's where you can grab it easily. There you go. All right, it's on there. Grab it, and I can go grab all of those and take them out once I get done. Hey, it's Steve-O. What's going on, man? You caught me at the end of my show. We're about to wrap up. I was only on for a short period of time today, though, and everything. But hey, you're back. Hey, glad to have you back. Did you get any weather? Get any snow? Anything where you're at, Steve-O? Here for yeah. So I'm literally over 2 feet. That's crazy. Where are you at? Are you in New York area? Okay. Yep. You weren't one of those people that they showed that went out in the Jedi outfits. Did you see that? Where they were like at the Commons and they went out. That was you. I figured it was. I was like, I saw the picture. I was like, I bet Steve was one of those crazy guys out there marching. I got Mystery Booster 2 I can run. By the way, hold on real quick though. We had I just want to make sure I do this real quick. Hold on. Atrio, where do you want us to rip your pack? All right, you got 6 on left, 6 on right. Let us know where you want to go. While we're doing that, I'm going to run a Mystery Booster 2. Or I can just do a Hot Hands if you would like that too. Dealer's choice. I got you. All right. I see a pack sticking out. We're going to grab that one. We're going to run this Mystery Booster 2 auction. We're going to grab this pack right here. Oh, come on out. And here's the best of luck. Let's see if we hit a serialized card. And then Steve-O's going to hit finally hit the first pack he opens. It's going to be a fraction be great. All right, here we go. Chitter, what is it? Chitness, Sundappled. And we're going to run a couple things real quick. All right, let's get through all these boring. The Twin Flame Travelers is a great card. Giant Fall, another good card. All right, here we go. Celestial Reunion, an okay card. Ooh, Wickersmith Tools. Ooh, Abigail, hot card. Really good. Ooh, Hollowed Fountain, the flip one. Bloodline Bidding, and I think there's one more here, right? Nope, it's just no. My bad. But hey, you got the Hollowed Fountain though. Those and Abigail are two good hits. Bloodline Bidding, in my personal opinion, is a very good pack as well, or a very good hit. It's going to see, I think, more play. It's a better card in those type of decks. The Fountain, yeah, no, I love it. I've been playing. I did the quick drafts on Arena, which screw you over. Like the 4 people draft, it sucks because like you just get stuck out of stuff half the time. All right, Steve, we're gonna open your pack, and then we're gonna do. Trail. I think it's 9 cards. Unless for some reason I don't have one, like it says I have them all. I will get those and put them in here. This should all get out hopefully in the mail tomorrow. If not, it will get out Saturday morning. Well, weather permitting, but hopefully it gets all in the mail this evening. So, all right, we're gonna hot hands. We're just gonna do this top pack. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And I have to just go through and dig through all of them. Now, for some reason, one of them sells before. Show me potato salad. We got you. Potato salad for 3, Alex. All right, here we go. We're running another mystery booster too while we're at it because that's what I need to do on here, right? I need to run bingo. Like a bingo game show where basically as we open packs and open stuff, if people hit things, we add it up and then like we hit like a bingo that's a certain way. You get Reality Shift is a good card. We get like certain giveaways or unlocks deals. You just have to sit and figure. That's the problem though. I haven't had time to sit and just figure stuff out because I'm just like crazy. Like I'm not. I haven't stopped. Blood Tithe Harvester. TCG Duck Hunter. Wah, wah, wah. Here we go. Ooh, Arcades. Any dual lands from Revised. I might have one for you. Let me look here and let me see what it is. I might have one dual land that I'm looking to move. Ash Barrens. There you go. Greatest card. Any Power 9. I don't have any Power 9. Well, wait, no. No, I don't have any Power 9. And Power Matrix, there's a power right there. You got the power, and Rin and Siri and Sepulchre. I just noticed this, and I never noticed this before on the Rin and Siri card, at least on this one. Did you notice that the border of it looks like it's going over the actual Rin and Siri card? That is pretty cool. I did not notice that before on this card. Pretty cool. All right, Steve, that pack was an okay pack. It was definitely not the best Mr. Booster 2-pack I have seen. To be honest. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Which is like usually not like at least usually I see a little bit of value coming. You got Arcades though. Arcades is like a $10 card, is it not? Unless it dropped again. It was like $20 at one time, but I think then they reprint it. All right, let's go again. We're gonna go hot hands here, and I'm gonna run another one while we do this. Yes, I hear this all the time. That's why I have a character called Not KO. I am Not KO. Celtic is the nice guy. Not KO is the straight shooter. Who was asking? Was that you, Rodden, that was asking for the... if you go check out my TikToks and whatnot, Not KO runs the show most of the time. All right, let's just go through these. Right now he does. Curiosity, that's a couple $1 card. I kept hearing it enough, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make a character I'm very nice. Everyone knows me as Celtic, this nice guy, and I'm like, now I can have a guy that's just me. I have a video coming out later today that's just saying, did you guys know that most Magic players are the biggest babies ever because they complain about quicksand? Ooh, Thantis. Deafening Silence, great card, and Tinderwall. Those are good cards right there. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, MTG Waifus. How's it going? Appreciate you guys jumping on in. Just as we're about to wrap up here in a minute, we appreciate you guys being in here. Thanks for the raid. We do the bangs with the boom or woos. Woo! 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 That's what we do here, you know. We like wrestling as well. All right, we got Steve-O here, another mystery booster pack here. We're still going here. All right, we're gonna hit that one. I think we're all caught up on now opening what you want. So now let's run another mystery booster on top of that one. Dual land, yes, Duck Hunter. Give me 1 second after I open this pack and run it. I will look. I think it's the Boros one. I can't remember if it's revised though or not. I need to look it up. It's in my Boros deck. So no, it's dual, isn't it? We got a duel. It's from Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? Duel. Witching Well. Buried Alive. That's a great card. Steve was being mean to people. He ran everybody off. We got raided and he scared them all off. I'm just just messing with you. No, that's all good. Whip Silk. Grizzly Salvage, great card. Blatant Thievery, steal their stuffs. Call you not KO. And, Snow-Covered Mountain with a little dragon up here. And, Ensnaring Bridge. Yeah, this is how you make your opponents mad. And Essence of a Johnny. Nice. Dang, it's an emblem. Whatever it spells, you gain one. Whenever you cast a spell. Oh no, I froze the thing up. Just that powerful today, guys. I'm just that powerful. To fix it. There we go. There's Steve-O. All right. You reported. Yep. I was hacking over there. You hit the good stuff, and I froze it, on purpose. It's exactly what it was. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. All right. Dual land. Give me just 1 second. Where is my dual land? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where I put it. It's about to rain. So check this out, guys. All right. So these are all from Lorwyn, right? These are all the foils from Lorwyn. I just have them sitting up. And look at how pringled those are. These are just basic, like, normal stuff. Let me see here. I'm dismantling this deck a little bit. So it's a deck I've been playing, and I'm trying to remember which version of the land I had. It's Plateau. It's foil, It's foil. Plateau. This was actually like the second. Oh, I need to open up another. Hold on, I need to open up. Because I gotta find Plateau. Is this the revised version? Because there's like. It's not alpha. It's not beta. I think it is revised. Right? Yeah, it's revised. What are they going for? Oof, yeah. I forgot how HP. This is definitely an HP card. Pretty rough. HP on it. Yeah, I always go for the cheapest lands I can get. I wasn't sure where it was. It looks good on the front. The back, though, yeah. Sleeve playable. Hey, Gazuki unlocked bronze tier. Congratulations. Did I miss something that someone bought something? Yeah, just 1 second. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. No, I think we got it all here. All right. So, are you still there, Duck? Jeff Fafa! It's Jeff Fafa! Yeah, so that is definitely this is definitely heavy played on the dual land. I could do like no, I messed up. I would be able to do like 230 on it. It's probably my best price on that one. If you're looking for it. I don't know if you're still there or not, but it is heavily played. So, all right. We're going to run another mystery booster while we're here real quick. Anything you're looking for, Jeff? Yeah, I know. I took too. My bad. My bad. It's on me. I actually have multiple duels, but the only ones I'm selling currently. Yes, for look, I'll duel somebody. We'll get the pistols. We'll get the swords. I would prefer swords. Pistols. These pistols just up for chance and luck. A sword takes a little bit of skill, and I actually at least have a decent little bit of skill with swords. I might be the greatest sword fighters, but I can. Oh my gosh, it's raining cards. Put those cards back up top, and they started flying off. All right. Now dual lands for a single dual land. Yeah. The problem with most of my dual lands are they are very heavily played because I wanted the cheapest version of them because I was collecting for decks, and like this deck is one I'm not probably taking apart. Good K just got something, and I just saw it, and the mission booster. So hold on a second. What do we get? Not get the mystery off of there. All right, we got Legends of Bikini Bottom. Let me find that one really quick, and then we also have a. Thank you so much, UK, for that. We will be looking for the SpongeBob one. Now you do know. I hope you saw that those are only. We do know that only is Command Tower in there. They haven't opened, so I can open it for you if you'd like. They haven't opened and checked for what they are in them. If there's an issue with that, you can process a refund on it. That is okay. But I always let people know that. I did try to word that in the buying of it as well. Sometimes people rush and grab it and they don't realize that, but I do want to make sure you knew that before we go into it. Which one was it? The Legends of Bikini Bottom, which might be my last one. It's taking me a minute to get through all those. Oh boy, where is it at? Where is it? Yeah, Legends of Bikini Bottom. Kate, it has been open. So it is Command Tower in there. When they came out, we went through them and opened them, and then we listed them at a price. That's why they're at the price they are, because they are opened. If you don't want that, all right, just make sure we're cool. Do you want the packaging, or do you want me just to open it and put it in? Because it's still in the thing, right? It's still there. It's just we wanted to look real quick and see, does it Command Tower or not? That's kind of what we did. I just always ask people, and we can send it to you either way. I can send it to you in the Secret Lair packaging, or I can put it in different packaging. Just let me know. If you want the Secret Lair, we'll send it Secret Lair. Steve-O, where are we going on this one, by the way? Cold hands. Yeah, the hands have been a little bit cold today, right? We're about to empty this box out, which is a good thing. I got to be careful. I'm about to run out of mystery boosters. Look, you haven't been here, man. We haven't been opening a lot of packs today. That's the problem. Like, it was just been a slow day. Of course, I'll rent. Puppet Conjurer, Underworld Hermit, Reckless Charge, by Force, Hunter's Edge. God Pharaoh Statue, that's a good hit. I know people with it. Grim Hireling, another good hit. Iona, maybe this gets unbanned. Maybe this gets unbanned later next month. Goblin Recruiter, and Naturalize 2. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, emblem, or gameplay tracker. I love these. I love this. Yeah, it's probably more, if you really want it like this, it's probably more protective being sent in this because it's got its cover and the cover. So, yeah, that's a pretty good hit right there for Steve-O. Slide that in. Sometimes though, people are like, no, I don't, or they want to open it up or whatever. But I'll send it just like this. Hey, luckily, Gemini, how's it going? All right, we're going to run, hold on. Showing one more mystery. That was a good pack, though. Grim Hireling is a great hit. I love Mystery Booster 2. I'm really curious if we're going to get Mystery Booster 3 later this year, or we're going to get Mystery Booster 2 still. Here we go. One last Mystery Booster 2. This is the final one. The final Mystery Booster we'll probably run the night or today, and then we'll be back next week. Tomorrow we are not doing a show. And whether you like it or not, You may hate me for that. We're doing it in solidarity with the people of Minneapolis and Minnesota for what's going on there. Ice Out Friday is this Friday, so yeah, we were gonna do a show, but then they talked about that, so we're gonna back off, and we'll be back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all that fun stuff. But if that offends you, I'm sorry that it offends you. All right, Steve, where are we going? Hot hands. All right, we're gonna go right in this middle. This pack is sitting right here, and here we go. And if you're out there, you're looking for singles or anything, let us know. So this show was a decent show. Clarion Spirit. I remember when this was a hot card. Release the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Who? Bloodbacked. Dreadhound. Ancient Hydra. It's got a fading 5. Symbiotic Beast. Ooh, Masked Vandal's a good one. Bloodtithe Harvester. Bishop of Wings. Good card. Mystic Sanctuary. Get that gross spell recasted again. And Hostage Taker. Yeah, you're going to take in this one, they're taking the dinosaur hostage. And you got Map to Lorthos Tempo. Ooh, that's cool. Whenever you complete one of the following objectives, check it off. That is so cool. That is so cool. I love this. I love that card. Yeah, like I need that for my deck. I have an all playtest card deck. It's pretty cool. A Merfolk. I don't know if I have a Merfolk though, so I don't know if I'd be able to do the check. But there we go, Steve-O. All right, Steve-O. You still there? All right, good. I just want to make sure I didn't run anybody else off. I'm just trying to grab your packs to try to make sure like they're spread out a little bit and not too crowded. Good, Kate. How's it going? All right, we're going to do one more thing here before we end, because then I got to pack up all y'all's orders, make sure they get in the mail before tomorrow. All right, there's all Steve-O's right there. Thankfully, the orders weren't crazy. Hey, What Naughty, how's it going? What Naughty? Taco Eater. What kind of tacos do we eat? Or what's the best taco? That's the real question. Best taco. Go. Fish tacos. Yeah. We're definitely talking about tacos. If they're fish tacos, we're talking about real fish tacos, though. The real carne asada. Carne asada is not bad. My question, though, is, Steve-O, fish tacos, fried or like a grilled, like Cajun fish? Either. Yeah, I like it either. Barbacoa. Oh, barbacoa is really, really good. Cajun. Yeah, I'm a Cajun fish guy myself, but I do like the fried fish occasionally if the flavor's there. But I'm a pretty simple person, though. I'm a meat and cheese kind of guy. I don't like veggies on my stuff. So let's run a Lorwyn Eclipse booster really quick. I'm pretty simple, but I'm also a picky eater. That's the problem with me. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like seeing tacos at some places. Sometimes I'm not gonna order the taco if it's just like there's other stuff. I'm a burger guy though. Like if I'm going to a place and like I know they have a good burger, like I'm not gonna go to but I'm not gonna go a lot of times to just like a regular steakhouse order burger. So like I go to Texas Roadhouse a lot, and most of the time I'm ordering like chicken. I'm not a big steak guy. Ooh, mahi tacos those are really, really good. I love mahi for sure. No more mystery booster too. I'm just doing a real quick run around, just for something real quick. All right. Just give me a second because we have to wrap up the show here in a second. We can do though. Edge of Eternities. No, there are, I think in this box we have, I don't know. I said it 2, 4. We have 6 left, and we still haven't hit the foil. So we have 6 left of the mystery booster 2s. Look, I know I've been trying to sell this pack for like 3 months now, Steve. Like you buy one pack about a month, and when you usually get something decent, And I'm like, because my plan was whenever this is done, right, or if we don't sell it, I'm going to take the packs and make a break with them. All right, where are we going? You got 2 on the left, 1 on the right. All right, we're gonna go on the left. The backpack. Here we go. Let's hit that. What is it? The Sothera or whatever. It's so crazy that this set came out. What is it, like 4 months ago? But it feels so long. Of course, so January has felt like a million years. If I hit it, can I keep it? If I hit it, do I get to keep it? That's the question. I will send you the other 2 packs, and if I hit it, I get to keep it, right? He said it. He said if I hit it, I keep it. Golly, man. Look at this. So these just been sitting in the pack, and look at how the pringling is rough. All right, okay. It's the foil ones. All right, here we go. Extinguish your battleship. Evindo Brush Razor. Everyone wants this card. Ooh, Stomping Grounds is good. Dude, if we hit that sucker, I would give you 3 packs for free because I think that they didn't specify what type of pack. So Mr. Booster 2, here it comes. And Halia Guided by Light, though it's the full art one, so it's a good card. I think that's a good pack. Stripland, all that. I mean, I think you about broke even. I think we're right there about that even. You know, because you got Stomping Grounds and the full art and all that. So, and Strip Mine was pretty good, and the Halia full art is good. Yeah, it was a good pack. What it got, even with all the stuff in it. All right. All right, I have to call it now because I have to get going because I have to go get dinner here in a minute. So I appreciate everyone jumping in. We do have shows next week, Monday evening, probably Tuesday evening as well, and then Wednesday will probably be a Wednesday morning show. So keep those in mind. We're going to probably try to do some normal breaks, but we'll also have some more singles. I do have a whole pile of singles sitting over here that I'm going to try to get listed up and do like a single show. It just takes time because you have to list them all. I'll be back Monday night at probably 5 or 6, between 5 and 6. I already got that show scheduled. I don't have any other shows on there, but I will schedule them for the weekend. I might be back on Sunday afternoon, evening, though. If the weather's bad and we get the snow we're supposed to get here in North Carolina, I might be back on Sunday afternoon, evening if I'm stuck in the house and have power. So Monday is guaranteed, unless for some reason we don't have power. But thank you guys so much for being on the show. You guys are awesome. Stay cool, have fun, and look. As my Not KO character says, stop complaining, start playing.